So, what up, guys? Today, we're starting a new segment for this channel. It's called Real Dead Talk, and I'll be talking a bit more about some serious stuff regarding anything what is important or is something that can be more of a discussing topic. So I hope to ignite some more interaction on my YouTube channel with you guys. And today, or at least a couple of hours, I found out that, one of my bigger heroes, Stan Lee, has died. I must say, I'm pretty bummed out about it. He was a good spokesman for the community, the comic book community, of course. He had a major impact in the way that we are seeing comics nowadays, how we look at superheroes, and yeah, it's gonna be a big loss for pop culture. I mean, everybody knows the cameos that he makes in the movies, and most of the time it's pretty hilarious. And I think that's a thing that Stan Lee wanted us to remember of him. Like, he's a funny guy, a guy that is there for the people. I mean, he was always there for his fans, and he always made time for his fans. And I think he truly will be missed in any part of pop culture at this point. I mean, it's not just comics, it's something way bigger than that. And I was pretty, well, saddened about it, because of course it's not a complete shock. I mean, Stan Lee, he became 95. I mean, he had a nice, productive and very beloved life. I hope that Marvel will end up doing something big for his remembrance. I hope that we as fans can have a way to grieve, to what's the best word for it, to see how he was, and we want to remember him by. So I truly believe that Stan Lee will always be there in pop culture, and will always be there in comic book world. I mean, there's nothing this man didn't create. I mean, all the superheroes, from Spider-Man, the Hulk, the Fantastic Four. I mean, he didn't do everything alone, and I think a lot of people always forget that it wasn't just Stan Lee making this or creating this. He of course had help from others, and I think one of the biggest things that people always forget is that Stan Lee was a person. He was a guy making mistakes, even making legal mistakes, breaking a way through barriers as well. I mean, he did so many things, and few of the most iconic superheroes. We cannot think about not having Spider-Man there. There's so much that he created, we can be thankful for, and where we can really think about, like, okay, this man probably will leave a mark for the rest of history. And let's hope that Marvel will make something great that we as fans can contribute to, so that we can, mourn in our own ways to remember him, and let's hope that we can give him a nice goodbye, as fans, as comic book readers, as movie lovers, as pop culture lovers. Let's hope that Marvel really ends up giving him a very big funeral in their way. Again, guys, this is a new segment. I'm still working out a bit more of the details, but what I mostly want to do is make sure that we can have a talk about any topic that I find interesting. So in the near future there will be a lot more of these things. For now, I will say Excelsior. Until next time.